Right, here we are, back on the Tyenna. The Tyenna River. As I just get myself unsnagged for some blackberries. Right, December 18th, 2025. Water's come down a bit. It's actually hopefully fishable. It has been pretty high with the rain yet again. So we're in the mid 400s flow rate at the moment, which means it's fishable for me. I might actually start over here. A lot of you who are regulars on this river will know exactly where I am. I might just try to see if I can get the old bridge fish. There might be something in over there just behind that pylon in the slack water. We shall see. Right, let's see if we can find one in the seam over here. Yes. Oh god, it's a good fish too. Oh dear. Oh dear, he's taking me downstream. I'll get him into this quiet water here if I can. He's a pretty reasonable fish. I got very light tippet on. I love it when a plan comes to fruition, but it's got me in a bit of an awkward situation here. Try and get some side pressure on him. Not in those sticks, not in those sticks. Wrong place to take him. Oh dear. Just let him get out of there. He's in the sticks. And I've got a bridge to contend with. I think I'm going to lose this fish. Can I get him out of there? There's half a tree in there. I need to get him out. I can see him, but I think he's in the sticks. He's wrapped up. Oh, there he is. Oh no, he got out. Scheisse. He's not that big, he's just got the current working for him. So I'll try and get him above me. Oh, I'm going to be very lucky to get this fish in the net. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, lovely fish. He's not huge, but he is gorgeous. Look at that. What a lovely, lovely fish. Almost lost him in the sticks. Thanks, buddy. Number one on the board. Super. I think I made that a little bit harder for myself than I needed to, but I couldn't stop him running downstream in that current. Right, I'll see if I can get back into position. There might be another fish if I'm lucky further. Now I'm soaked. Now I am friggin' soaked. Makes it a very difficult day. I've got plenty of weight behind me, but that is not alone enough. Stuck wooden prop on whatever that is there. I just caught a fish with this point fly, so I really do not want to lose it. There are sticks down here which are all sitting behind the rock because they've all gathered there in the current, and they have grabbed my point fly, and I'm not wanting to give it up, whereas I'm quite determined to try and get it back. And snapped. Son of a, you know what? Was that the offender? No. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Losing flies, falling over. It's a combat sport sometimes, it really is. Right, have to tie on another fly. What really annoys me about this rod I'm using, which is the Sage ESN 10.5 with 3 weight, is it is, just losing my balance again. It is a very expensive fly rod, and yet for the price, they've not bothered to put in a hook keeper, so there's no hook keeper, and there's no alignment dots when you're putting the rod together. And I think that's just really, really poor. From a company like Sage. I mean, this brand new is, I think, probably $1,500 or more. I luckily got it second hand off a mate. Thank you, John. And there's no keeper, and I find that very, very poor. And the alignment dots are a pain in the bum as well as you're trying to put your rod together and get everything straightened up. Yeah, not happy. The rod seems okay to fish with, but I find that very disappointing. Oh, out of that noise, thank God. That's a fish. That is a fish. About time. Had to be one in this run. Oh, he got off. He got off. Bummer. Bummer, 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 bummer. Now, nothing really wrong with the fly, I don't think. It's too busy thinking about netting him. Oh, got the dry fly. Took the dry fly off the top. I love that. Now, can I net this one? Yes, we have a fish. We have another fish. Took the caddis. Gotta love that. Oh, stop. There he is. Took the caddis and ended up with a nymph in there as well somehow. Ooh, what happened? Stop your squirming. Stop your squirming, fella. I'm just trying to get it out of your mouth. So that's, there he is there. Thanks, buddy. Pretty sure he took the caddis. It looked like a surface eat to me, which is lovely. Wonder if that fly will still float. Yeah, I might be lucky. Might need some treatment. I've lost sight of that. The light's got a bit dicky. There's another one. There's another one. Wow, that's two in a couple of casts. There we are. Two in 2 or 3 casts. Another lovely fish. Nice colours on this one. He's taken the nymph as well. Oh, don't know if that camera's picked that up. And there's a fishy there. Just got him hooked. There you go. Thanks, buddy. Not sure if that camera was angled right. Let's go again. Well, they're hungry. Who am I to argue? Right. Okay. So. What is happening here? No, that's never the way of doing it. We are rod wrapped yet again. And I think we're good. Let's see. I've gone a heavier nymph, changed the pattern from a pheasant tail to a perdigan. It's one of my favourite. Oh my god, the trees. It's a good colour for this river sometimes. What I've got on. We'll see if it works, otherwise I'll change back to something caddisy or pheasant tail like. But this nymph I've got on should get down a lot quicker. It is a perdigan style nymph. It should get down a lot quicker than the one I was using. And hopefully that pink arched caddis will be easier to see on the water, so that everyone can see the takes, not just me. Sometimes you watch YouTube videos and the guy's casting away and he catches the odd fish and whatever, and you go, I can't see what's going on. You can't see the nymphs, can't see the dry fly on top. And it's not nearly as enjoyable when you can't see the takes, because it's, even though you're not actually getting the tug is the drug. And getting to see those takes is all important, I think. I know when Tom Jarman was first putting up his YouTube videos, he used to use a tabernass with a pink post as his dry fly when he was dry droppering, and it was always so easy to see that pink posted tubernass, and you could see the fly go under the water. I reckon that makes all the difference. But when you're using something like a split wing mayfly, cream split wing mayfly with no sort of post or no indicator on it, it makes it really tough to see, I reckon, and that's not nearly as much fun for the consumer of the video. You want to be able to see the eats, just like the person fishing. Oh, stickfish. Thought for a moment it could be a fish, but nope. It's a disadvantage of having a heavier fly, is it will get down and it will eat, or it will catch more sticks. Like that. Oh, that's a decent sized stick. Oops. Come here. Got a bit of girth on it. It's not very long. It certainly has a bit of girth. Right, I've moved location, about to get back in the river, a different spot, a bit further downstream of where I was earlier. As always, trying not to go for a swim, desperately trying not to go for a swim. It's very uncomfortable with wet waders on, like they are currently. Little mayflies popping around, I think. I think my leader needs to have a little bit of treatment because I can't see it in this light. So I'm going to have to put some marker on it. It's rubbed off a little bit. So I just reach into my pack and hopefully find what I want. This is it, pink marker. Just makes it easier to see. In this dull light. It's not so bad when it's bright sun. Everything's easy to see in bright sun. I might have to switch to my sunnies because it's pretty glary. Smoother water, I think. And there's another one sitting at the back of the run, like you'd expect him to be. And into the net he goes. It's amazing, you switch methods like this, as I said before, and suddenly, thanks buddy, you're landing fish again, which is nice. And look, it could be that the nymph I'm using is just the right nymph. Who knows? Who knows? All these sticks, I'll tell you. Some flatter sections up ahead of us here, which should be okay for nymph under dry. Oh, that's pretty solid. That is pretty solid. There's a stick down there, I think. Yep, that was it. Oh, come back here. Oh my god, it's a heavy stick. Oh bugger. I'm in trouble now. That's a big stick. That is a big stick. I'll just try and get that into the quiet water. It's like I'm fighting a big fish. Someone from the shore is watching, but it's just a big stick fish. I just lodged it from behind the rock and it took me flying downstream. And here it is, stick fish of the day. It's a monster. It's an absolute behemoth. Lucky that didn't break me off. A few head shakes. And now, got to figure out, that's it. Right, so now I've got to make my way back to where I was. Head up to that quieter water there. And hopefully get something. Got it. Oh, I saw the fish come up for it as well. Bugger. He was decent too. That's a shame. I saw him. I did. Take the dry instead. Come on, take the dry. I had weight, so he's been pricked. I don't think I'll get him back. Oof. I saw him as well going for the nymph. Just rose up from the bottom. Really do enjoy nymph under dry on the Euro rod. It's so versatile. It's so easy just to take the dry off and just nymph again if you need to nymph. But I just love the visual nature of nymph under dry. Just watching that indicator go under. Whether it be a bobber or a fly or whichever way you want to do it. It's pretty good fun. This is very fishy in here. Over that far side, a bit of bubble line, and a bit of slower water. I reckon there'll be a fish sitting. I think this is where I had a dry take last week on the a caddis, smaller caddis that I'm using on dry than I'm using today. There it is. I knew there'd be one there. Steady, 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 steady. Steady, steady, steady. Oh, I'm still a bit. I've done the second time. Second grab. Wet hands. Gorgeous. Look at the spots on him. Look at that. It's just beautiful. Thanks, buddy. Alright, there might even be another one over there if we're really, really lucky. At least the nymph's working. It looks very much like the caddis I saw under a rock I looked at earlier. It's a very underutilized clue when you're fishing in a stream and a lake. Look under rocks. Pick a rock up in the water, have a look, see what's underneath it. Is it caddis? Is it mayfly? And find a nymph in your tackle box that looks similar, shape, size, colour, whatever. It doesn't have to be the same, it just has to be vaguely similar, and chuck that on the end, and that'll give you a start, because if that's what's under the rock in the river where you're fishing, that's what the trout are going to be eating, because that's their food. Simple as that. So match the hatch, as they say, and it can work wonders, because often you can get to a new stream or even an old stream you fish many times before you go, well, what am I going to tie on? What's going to excite them today? Look under a rock, get your answer. At least it gives you a place to start. At least it gives you a place to start. Yep. Oh, God. I lost another one. I'm just not getting the hook sets, and he was on and therefore pricked and therefore unlikely to come back. He was a good fish too. Oh, bloody mozzies, they've been eating me alive today. Oh, that's disappointing. That is so disappointing. He'll sulk for a while now, I'd imagine. Ah, that's really disappointing. God, you wait and you wait and you wait for that fish to finally eat, and you waste it.
Again, green to Stokes, he lets it go. That's the end of the over, and that's the end of the session. 5 for 132, England at tee. 5 for 132. Still trailing the test match by 259 runs. So still
very likely bit of water this.
Stokes is 19 not out of 76 balls. Smith is there on 5. 2 wickets fell in that session. The 2 men that were not out at lunch. Joe Root, who was on 11.
Come on, there's got to be a fish in there.
19 in the first
there he is.
hour. After
there he is. I knew it.
Got him again. A dirty dozen for Joe against the Australian captain.
Can I land this one, or is he going to get off?
Harry Brook out to 45.
Oh,
just moments ago.
In the net. Beautiful.
To the keeper carry of the bowling of Green for 45. So
there he is.
It was a little 56-run partnership for the
lovely little brownie yet again. Thanks, buddy.
Cam Green made sure that ended.
Ah, nice to see they're where they're meant to be.
132 at tee. Coming up at grandstand at tee, we'll be chatting to the founders.
I should turn that radio off, sorry. I'm just love listening to the English get beaten. Sorry to any of my English subscribers. You know what it's like.
Where do you reckon the farming army originated?
Oh, I thought I saw a fish come up for that. I thought I saw a fish. I probably spooked it. I don't camouflage well. A little bit too big. There he is. There he is. There's a bit of nice feel about him, weight-wise. He's not huge, but he's a nice river fish. Yep, that's a nice fish. That is a very nice fish. Wait, settle, petal. Settle, petal. Sooner you... Oh, that's a bit high. Sooner you let me remove the hook. Barbless hooks, they do come out nice and easy. It's up to you really, hoof that in. There we go. Thanks, buddy. Off he goes, nice and strong. Lovely. Alright, redemption. After dropping those couple.